Welcome, everybody. Okay, let me get all mic'd up and tell you that I'm sure y'all's rides here were exciting. And I'll promise you my ride down today was really exciting. Where I live, and if I'm coming down here, if I'm not down here living, but where I live is a little higher elevation. In fact, twice as high in elevation. And I thought, okay, the roads are in great shape and everything. I can roll right down the road. And what did I find? Snow. So anyway, let me lead off and just say a few words, and then I'm going to hand off to this beautiful lady. And again, first of all, what does it mean to West Virginia? Because I don't need any notes. I mean, I don't speak from notes, but I just speak from my heart. And truly, I mean this with all in me. Your investment in West Virginia and your presence in West Virginia means so much it's off the chart. That's all there is to it. A recent $200 million investment and on and on and on, it is unbelievable the number of people within this state you touch, whether it be 400,000 homes or 500,000 people, it is astronomical. When you think our total population is, 1.8 million and baby dog, damn. So with that all being said, and before we leave, I want you to come up if you want to come up and say hi to baby dog. She loves everybody. Honest to goodness, it's the wildest thing in the world. She loves everything about food other than celery, but fair. But with all that being said, I could go on and on. But, with the population that you're touching, who knows? You may be touching every one of us before it's over. And at the end of the day, your company, you're just not a nothing company. You're the real deal company. That's just all there is to it. I wish I had some clothing like y'all. I'd probably glow in the dark, but maybe I need a spandex suit like y'all. But listen, I'm a real believer in this, and I really am. I'm a real believer that God always shows up. And I'm a real believer that He gave us the ability to smile and to laugh. And the journey's tough. And in all honesty, I think He wants it to be tough and everything because it tests us every day. And so with all that being said, I can never thank you enough. And I'm going to get this right. I'm going to get Edwige. Is that close? How about that? I'm going to turn it over to this beautiful lady, Edwige, and she's going to tell us all kinds of stuff, and then I'll kind of wrap it up, okay?
Thank you so much. And baby dog, we bought you a little gift. So,
okay.
So on behalf of T-Mobile, Governor, Justice, and your whole administration, we want to say thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for welcoming T-Mobile to West Virginia. Collectively, we are bringing high-speed wireless to community around West Virginia, from homes to businesses. And for me personally, I understand the value of digital literacy. So having the ability to do your homework at home, having the ability to have access to jobs that you didn't have access to before, having the ability to do businesses around the world from West Virginia is amazing. So we want to say thank you so much to your administration for all the support. Thank you to Baby Dog. We got you. And collectively at T-Mobile, we believe that connectivity is not a must-have, but it is crucial for economic advancement. It is crucial for education. It is crucial for safety. So collectively, we came in 3 years ago, and we decided to invest in West Virginia over $200 million, over 377 brand new 5G towers, and over upgrading 127 existing towers, so that West Virginians can experience the best network, the largest 5G network in the world. We opened over 21 stores, 21 magenta brand new stores, and we were able to create over 150 jobs. Amazing job in the technology realm where people can be proud of the work that we're doing. So we're not going to stop there. We're just getting started with T-Mobile. We do believe that collectively we can change the way that we transform work, the way that we're providing services, and more importantly, the way that businesses can propel and go in the future before the customer gets in the future. We get to do this together with you. We're creating the future now for West Virginia. West Virginia will be in 2060 before 2060 arrives, because we're going to provide you the advancement for technology that you need, and all through 5G network. So thank you so much to West Virginia, and thank you to our administration, and thank you for the love that we're getting every time we come over here. And Baby Dog, we got you.
I know you get Baby Dog something. Don't get me nothing.
So Baby Dog, we came in with a magenta, almost in heaven bandana made just for Baby Dog.
Oh, that's so good. So good. Oh, yeah. How about that? How about that? You're looking good, aren't you?
And we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We also want to make sure that, it's kind of cold.
Right.
So we're hoping that this can fit you. If not, we're gonna frame this just for you, so you'll remember that T-Mobile was here, and we are here to stay. We are here for the betterment of West Virginia.
That's so good. All right, I got to give you a big hug. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Oh,
Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Your team is amazing.
Are you kidding me?
Thank
you so much. In every way. And Baby Dog, we may have to drop a pound or two here. Oh, that's so good. So good. I've got to read this to you. Just think about this. Today, 90% of our state has access to T-Mobile's 5G network, a 500,000 person increase in just 2 years. Think about that. I'm going to read it one more time so everybody can get this. Today, 90% of our state has access to T-Mobile's 5G network, a 500,000 person increase in just 2 years. It's amazing. It's unbelievable. And the only other thing that I'd like to read is T-Mobile is also bringing high-speed internet to 400,000 homes across the state. Come on. I mean, really, we should clap forever. Great job. Great job. We appreciate more than you'll ever know. And I always tell just this. Let me tell you something. West Virginians are just like everybody, We work hard, and we've got craftsmen, and we've got good people, and we're faith-based people. And absolutely, we're low crime, and we enjoy all the neat stuff, the incredible seasons, and this beautiful snow and all the stuff that we have. But the one thing that we are that is always different is we appreciate others. And we will never, ever, ever forget you being here. That's all there is to it. We'll never forget you stepping up and investing like you have in our state and doing all the good that you've done. And I mean that with all my soul. So thank you. Thank you for all of us, and thank you for me. And thank you for Baby Dog and all this neat stuff. And Baby Dog going to have to back off on the nuggets now a little bit. But anyway, I just can't thank you enough. So God bless each and every one of you in every way. So be safe in all your travels. Yes, sir. Did you want to ask something?
Yes, I did, Governor, because some of these folks might want to hear anecdotally what we've been through in this state. I've been here 9 years, you've been here forever. What was it like 5 years ago or 3 years ago driving around, you're on an important call on your cell phone, and all of a sudden the call drops?
Oh, yeah.
What's it like today? I mean, give us a sense of where we were and where we are now in terms of the quality of, not just T-Mobile, but broadband in general in this state.
Well, first of all, all of us together, the legislature, myself, all of us together had to really say, okay, now hold on here. If we want West Virginia to grow and move forward in every way, we've got to really step up. We've got to really try to recruit, try to get you guys involved, try to get, as much as we possibly can, okay, going on to where we're connected, everywhere. But now just think about this. This was the question really, from Mark to me, from the standpoint of how do I see it differently and everything. When I said this in my State of the State address, this is hard to believe, but I drive myself, and the trooper, is behind me all the time, but lots of times they lose me and then they go crazy, But now just imagine this, and I know this is hard to believe, but, I've been through several different vehicles. I'm always driving a Suburban, but I've driven almost right at 1 million miles since I've been elected. 1 million miles. It's incredible. I mean, but I don't go on vacations, and I love what I'm doing, and I'm all over the state. And those miles are all in the state. I mean, I'm not taking off to Florida or Myrtle Beach or wherever. I mean, they're in the state. Now, with that being said, Mark, it's unbelievable. I mean, are you kidding me? I mean, you know what it was like? I mean, gracious sakes alive, you could almost go around any bend in the road, call dropped, you couldn't find service. You'd drive up on the top of a hill and sit there and try to talk to somebody, and it was ridiculous and everything, especially in the age that we are today. And so it's a different animal. It could get lots and lots better, we know. And that's what we want. We want to continue to strive to make it better and better and better and better and better. But yeah, it's really different, really, really different. Thanks to you guys.
And we won't stop.
There you go.
That's what we do. That's what we do. We're very committed.
Now I'll hold you to that.
Yeah, we won't stop. We won't stop. We're committed to ensure that safety, education, jobs, and more importantly, businesses stay in West Virginia.
There you go.
Come and stay in West Virginia. So we are your partner for success, and we are all in.
God bless. Well, let's keep going. Let's keep going. It's been too much fun so far. Let's keep it going,
If I could ask you another question for this young lady, do we know how many jobs this is going to create in terms of building towers, putting more fiber optic cable, whatever it needs? Do we have any sense of the employment picture here?
So in terms of engineering, we have multiple jobs that we have been created. I cannot give you the exact number, but in terms of a store, we built over 21 stores, and that created 150 jobs. 150 jobs working at T-Mobile in magenta outfit. So super cool, super cool.
And we all know this, but that's the tip of the iceberg. I mean, really
Right.
and truly, because your investment, your stores, your everything, all the connections, everything, what happens is the multiplier effect.
Right.
That's what happens. I mean, as the multiplier effect goes into play, it becomes 10 times, 14 times, whatever it may be, and it just goes and goes and goes. Anybody that knows anything about business knows that's the whole deal. That's everything. And, and gosh, it's impossible for me at least. Maybe you can do it because you're probably a whole lot smarter than me. But Baby Dog and I together, we can't pull it off as to really the economic impact of what you're doing, but it's astronomical. Glenn, I see you back here in the back. Would you like to say anything?
I'm good. I think you've done it right.
Well, you've been a big player. And Chelsea, this is our Secretary of Tourism right here. How about you?
I'm good. This is important to tourists. And when they come here, they expect to have reliable self-service. And so these types of upgrades are tremendously important to our growing tourism economy. So thank you.
That's
Absolutely. And we want to make sure that West Virginia becomes a hotspot. The spot where you have moment of truth, people come in, not because only of the fun, and I had a nice meal here for the last couple of days, but because of the network and the technology that is here. So we are super excited to be your partner.
Is anybody else got anything? Anybody wants to say anything? Talk? Well, let me end it with this. Let me show you how really important this is. Can you imagine Baby Dog and I in a tube going down the mountain? And all of a sudden there could be accidents along the way. Baby Dog could get hurt, I could get hurt. Likely, the speed that Baby Dog and I are going to be going down the mountain in a tube, we're going to have others that are hurt that we're going to have to tend to. And we've got to be able to get a hold of people, if we have that accident. And God forbid, let's hope we don't. Listen, I thank all of you so much for coming, and, you braved the weather, and thank you again for all you do. From the bottom of my heart.
Thank you.
And come up here and say hi to Baby Dog, for crying out loud.
Thank you for making time.
Oh.